All right, boys. I guess let's get straight into this. You've probably seen the title. So today is day 46 of the 75-day hard. It is currently 3:43 p.m. on a nice bright day, and I would like to say I've got some bad news. But as I trust God. I know that everything happens for a reason, and I'm really trying hard to believe that right now in the bigger picture. So I opened up my channel, the one that went crazy last month. It's been pretty slow this month, I would say. Still good, still four figures, but not as nowhere as good as last month yet. And it said that it was demonetized. And I was like, okay, for what? And it's probably the most stupidest one, which is suspended due to a related channel, which means if another channel that is somehow related gets demonetized, and so does this. And the only thing I can think of is the World War II channel, because this channel and that channel used to be on the same AdSense. And honestly, maybe that was my fault. I just didn't expect this channel to go crazy. But as soon as the World War II one got demonetized, the same day, I switched this channel to a new AdSense. And it's been 3 weeks, no issues. We are literally, what's the time right now? 12, 24, 36 hours away from the payout. And yeah, I see that. Now, here's the reality of the situation. I made the appeal, I submitted it, I didn't even edit it or anything. I was just in the heat of the moment, just, did it. And now I'm scared because there's another channel on this AdSense also that is monetized and doing good. And I don't want that to be affected if I, worst case, lose this appeal, which would be so stupid, right? But honestly, here's the reality. This is how the game goes. I genuinely couldn't care if I lost the channel. Again, I've done it multiple times. I know I'll just do it again. And as much as it sucks, which I'll get into in a second, my biggest main thing is the payout. Now, I've heard, and I'm fairly sure that, if it's there after the 17th and something happens, you're good. I mean, today's the 20th. But I just don't. I'm a seer, so it doesn't matter. But even if people say 17th, I'm just not gonna be at ease, or it's not gonna be real until I see it in my account. So yeah, feels like a very shitty situation, considering this is my 9th time dealing with something like this. And the more and more it happens, it just makes me low-key hate YouTube more and more, because it's just so the phase we're in is so stupid that it's just so uncontrollable and just dumb, And even the logic behind things are just so stupid. Their rule about if you lose one channel, you can never upload again. YouTube is so stupid. It's they're forcing people to find workarounds just so they can use that against them. It's low-key kind of cooked. Anyways, now on the positive side, like I said, it's the 20th. I believe it'll be great. It'll be good. And at the end of the day, I am an entrepreneur, right? I'm not I'm not just a YouTube Shorts warrior. I'm an entrepreneur. So, I'm thinking from that logic that, everything happens for a reason. And this is what I got of it. I mean, if you guys have been watching the past few videos, you guys know I've been saying, it's funny though, if you watch it yesterday, it's kind of funny, but I've been saying I've been very comfortable and I've been wanting to do more. Well, I'm definitely not comfortable anymore. I'm very uncomfortable right now. And it's funny because literally yesterday at night, I decided that I was going to change things and I was actually going to start grinding more and doing more work. And that's exactly what I did today. I woke up earlier. I've been locked in. Matter of fact, I've also just been, again, just with Claude, learning a little bit more about day trading, because, again, like I said, I had some time and I want to do some stuff. SaaS and all that stuff is a bit too time consuming at the moment, but something like day trading, which I've already spent, hours and so much time on in the past, I already know a lot of. And I was just learning that and actually, properly went through stuff. And it's actually, it was a good start to the day. And then this happens. So yeah, I mean, again, bro, everything happens for a reason. Maybe God's just trying to save me time. Maybe there's something better for me waiting, and maybe this was holding me down from that better. And it's like, bro, I've been here so many times. I've been in this exact situation so many times. And it only gets worse because, like I said, there's just more on the line, you know? Like, now there's the most amount of money I've ever made on the line. So, yeah, I don't even know, bro. 36 hours is a long time. I'm going to be counting down the minute. I'm just not going to look at the AdSense or the appeal until I wake up on Wednesday morning and I see every fucking penny in my bank account. And then YouTube can just go, I'm not going to say it because they're probably going to friggin' track me down, but, you know. But yeah, I mean, guys, this is the reality of being an entrepreneur. This is the reality of doing something abnormal. You gotta deal with this shit. And I don't know, man. I just like, I don't know. I'm just following the path day by day. You know, I trust in God. Whatever He has in plan for me, in store for me. And again, it's like, dude, I'm not worried about anything because, like I said, I've been here before and I know what I'm doing. And I mean, on my other channel, I'm literally about to just grind harder than ever. But it's just like, it's such an inconvenience, you know? It's just, and it's not even that. It's probably just because, like, the big effect is just because of, like, the fact that it is the most amount of money and that it's literally a day and a half away. So, yeah, boys, that's where we're at. It is a rest day today, so no gym. One of my friends, he also works in Toronto, and yeah, I'm probably gonna see him in a bit and maybe get food or something. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know what else to say. Like, I'm good, obviously. I'm focused on the bigger picture. Is it, like, genuinely annoying, and does it change things a little bit? I really do, like, believe that there's a light at the end of this. I really do believe that, you know, everything happens for the best. And I don't, you know, I'm not going to see it today, but I guess this will force me to make different decisions and different think from a different place and work a little different. I guess, you know, like, I am really uncomfortable right now. So, you know, looking back at this, I'm sure, as it always does, it will make sense. And I know I will get the payout. I will get it. I every day think about it, think about how I'm going to, like, it's just been top of mind, and I know I'm going to get it. I believe the channel as well. I'm going to win the appeal, bro. I'm going to win the appeal. I tried my best. I mean, it's one of those where, like, I don't even know if a human's going to watch it, but I did what I could. I'm just more worried about, not worried, but more confused about the future, because it's like, yeah, I mean, you can still make money. But it's like, like I've been saying, I want to build something fucking real, bro. Like, I want to build something that's in more of my control. Like, think about it. Like, the people that build, like, a software or an app, like, maybe, obviously, it's way harder to do that and way harder to make the same amount of money. I mean, YouTube's just already a built tool. I just go and post and make money. But building your own app, it's way different. But it's, like, also, like, you have full control, bro. Like, nobody's just going to fucking terminate your app. Like, that's extremely, or your software, you know, or just some bullshit. Like, that's extremely, that's not going to happen, you know? It's really just the hard struggle that comes with it. And I'm willing to go through the struggle because I enjoy that. Like, I enjoy to work hard. And, like, when you have a clear vision, you can work hard. But with YouTube right now, it just feels like it doesn't matter if you work hard. It literally doesn't matter because of this situation, you know? It's like, I could work really hard, but if this happens, then it's like, you know, technically those hours go to waste, technically. Like, I feel like, I mean, I've hit a ceiling gap in terms of, like, my, probably not, but I was going to say, like, my editing. But, like, you know, I mean, I know what I'm doing. I'm doing it again and again every day, so it's not like I'm getting better at editing. But I guess, yeah, you're always learning things. But if I really wanted to learn more, I could obviously just focus on learning. But obviously I'm doing this to make money, right, and progress. And the fact that can be taken away, like, in overnight, is just makes you question things. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna do what I can with what I have, double down on all my other channels, stay positive, stay happy, wait for the next 36 hours, get that, then I'll be in a much clearer headspace. And yeah, we reevaluate. I don't know. We just keep going, man. We keep going. You know. It's an interesting spot to be right now for me, at least. I don't expect any of you guys to understand, but maybe you do. right? You guys have been watching my videos, so it's just like, it's and if you know my whole story, I guess for the past few years, it's just it's so comical. It's so like just following the perfect script. 2 days before. What are the odds, right? I mean, not like it happened 9 times already, but it all worked out. You gotta believe sometimes. You gotta believe, and I believe. God's with me. Everything happens for a reason. I still am who I am. Can't take that away from me. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I guess this was a little bit more of a, not as a motivational episode as we're used to. Nonetheless, it's part of the process, and I guess these are the moments that truly define us. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's still going to be, we won't have a verdict by tomorrow, but the day after, we will. And as far as it goes for celebration, I think the fact that I will just wake up and it'll be in my account, it will be a celebration. I will be happy. So anyways, I appreciate you guys. Stay positive, stay happy, stay prepared, and keep working. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.